Hi, I'm Jane.
I'm Ann Esselstyn. Aren't you an Esselstyn?
I'm Jane Esselstyn. But today is Ann Kryl Esselstyn's 90th birthday. Woohoo! I'm proud of every... How
It's somebody
awesome.
else. It's not me. I can't be 90.
Yes, it's great. So we are having Ann's 90th celebration lunch here today, and awkwardly, Ann's helping me do it because tonight we're having a gathering of all 21 of us in our family, and we're having a big plant-based feast. So that's tonight. So we're having Ann's favorite things for lunch, and one of Ann's favorite things, I just know from knowing her for my...
Anything with corn.
Well, hold on. I have sort of structured this around a principle, which is an ancient principle. It's called the Three Sisters, and I correct me if I'm wrong, but it's part of like ancient Native American crop farming practices, and it's called the Three Sisters. And I love that because Ann has three sisters. Ann is the oldest, and she's got a sister, Joan, who's died, but she was right behind you in age. How far behind you?
2 years.
2 years. And then Ann has a sister, Susie Kryl, who lives right nearby in New York State. And how much older are you than Susie?
7 years older.
7 years older. So
I had a brother,
and George,
10 years younger.
And George is wonderful, hooray! And he just had his grandsire born yesterday. But I wanted to do the Three Sisters because it has such a cool principle of these three sisters they have this beautiful dance with each other. The corn is the oldest sister, so you're corn, and you love corn. It was so perfect. Corn is the oldest sister, and corn grows tall. And Ann, weren't you quite tall when you first?
Oh, yes, I grew tall fast. I was very tall.
She was the tallest in her class. She was the strongest in her class. So Ann is always thinks she's so tall and so strong, and all of us around her are a little taller. I wouldn't say we're stronger. And it's so funny when she's like, don't call me tiny or petite. You can't see me. Anyway, so corn is the first sister, and she grows tall. And then the next sister is beans. And beans wind their way up and around. They interact with the sister, and then they do things. And they also, correct me if I'm wrong, someone in the comments or in the chat, it fixes nitrate, or it uses nitrate, does something to balance the soil out beautifully so that the corn and the beans can grow. And then the last sister to come in, this is Susie 7 years later, is squash. And squash, it just sort of spills, goes all over the place, and just, if you've ever grown a zucchini or a squash or even a cucumber, or kombucha or butternut or all those squashes out there, all those thick-skinned wonders, they grow up and over your fences. They go over into your neighbor's yard. They can grow up into your house window. Wonderful. So one is sort of a thrill, one is sort of a fill, and then one spills, if you will. And so I wanted to have a Three Sisters lunch in honor of Ann, Joan, and Susie, and of course, thank you, George. So the first thing we're starting with is a corn-based dish, and Ann loves her corn gaspacho from our Be a Plant-Based Woman Warrior book. So if you're following along with our birthday lunch here, it's on page 133, and it starts with a cucumber, and then we cut the cucumber in half, and then we cut it in half again. And then we have about 3 ears of corn, which, Ann, is this your third ear that you have right there?
This is the third.
Should I put this in the Cuisinart right now? Or
yes, thank you, and that would be great.
Okay. Will you talk about this amazing gazpacho, please, that you have for your birthday lunch?
Well, yes, it's
Where'd
got
you get it?
everything amazing. The key is to get really sweet, good corn. And if it isn't that, it will still be good.
Well, that's the key.
But I'm just cutting. This is the third ear of corn. You can also use
Frozen, can't you?
frozen corn. Make sure that you get nice, sweet frozen corn.
So who gave this recipe? Do you remember?
Yes, Elizabeth Thornton. And you...
And Elizabeth is friends with...
me.
And?
Joan.
And?
Susie.
The Three Sisters. So I thought this was such a perfect recipe because Susan's Elizabeth's daughter, who gave this to you, understands the Three Sisters, knows and loves the Three Sisters. So what else can we put in the food processor? Ooh, in the food processor. We have the cucumbers.
I'm going to put in half of a sweet onion right here.
Yeah.
There it goes. And then I am going to put in...
And the corn, the bell pepper, onion, and tomato.
And here is the chopped yellow pepper.
Oh, should I chop this?
And you can chop that.
Okay. I'm just rough chopping because the Cuisinart is doing all the main work here. So, and this all goes, oh my gosh, this is so bright and beautiful.
And I'm going to put in some red pepper flakes.
Are we putting the corn in or no?
Oh yeah, will you put the corn in? And how much red pepper do I?
The red pepper flakes, 2 pinches, which is probably just like not even a quarter.
I can't get my hand in here, so I'm...
Yeah, that's more than, that's perfect. Okay. So we've got, in here we have cucumber, corn, onion, yellow pepper, and then red pepper flakes, and then, should I just go like this? We want to put that... Want to put that in first? And then we're going to put in some, there's always some acid in here because acid helps break up sweet to make it even sweeter. And we have red wine vinegar in the recipe, but Anne is going to use her favorite of all things,
This is the olive tap 4-leaf, which...
Yeah, 3 tablespoons.
Both of them work. But...
1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do a half teaspoon of black pepper. This is on top or is this in? This I think is in. So fee, fi, fo, fum. I love this job. Okay, in that goes.
This is going to overflow.
Oh, with flavor and love. Your balsamic makes it dark. You should probably use your lemon balsamic. That would have been great.
I know, I thought about that, but I didn't. Should have.
It's your birthday. You can do what you like. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Let's just stop it and see how Jane. Let's stop it and see where it is.
Well,
Yeah, I should have used the white, but
yeah,
you know
this
what?
makes it brown.
It's okay. I love it. Stop.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry. Try to get the top off. Wow, it looks. It does not look as bright as the. Here, wait. Can you get a shot? See the color?
It's my fault because
See the
I
color
used
here?
the wrong balsamic, but
It's
I
bright,
didn't.
and this is
It's
just a
still
little bit
good.
darker. I think because it happened because of her the use of the darker. But we love the flavor.
It smells good.
It smells amazing.
Where?
All right, you want to? Oh. So what do you want? Want to cut some cherry tomatoes up, or what do you want? How do you want to serve it? Yum.
Fill
This
those
is a
little
great
dishes higher.
This is a great.
A little higher.
Okay. Okay, doke. So you have cherry tomatoes on there,
A little cherry tomato.
and what's that green? Do you want some parsley, or what do you want on there? I know you like to have a little.
Oh, this is chives from my garden, fresh chives.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna have some extra of this. All right.
Fresh chives.
I know that looks beautiful. Can we
That's
perhaps
so
set
pretty.
that aside because that's our first course?
Please know that it would be more beautiful if I had used the red wine or a white vinegar, white balsamic, or even a lemon balsamic. But I still used. It's delicious.
I'm glad you tasted it when you give it the corn thumb. The oldest daughter, oldest sister, thumbs up. Okay, our next thing we're going to do now is we're going to move on
I've
to...
never had such a celebratory birthday.
You've got
really.
corn on your face to celebrate it, so right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Still?
just a few chunks.
On my ear? How did that happen?
Okay, the next thing we're going to have for Anne's 90th birthday lunch is we had the corn, and now we're going to go with the beans. And beans are such a massive part of what we eat and what we love every day. So I chose to make it with black beans, hummus, all the things we eat most often.
Woo!
So we've got black beans, we've got hummus. This is our kava hummus, which is not made with any oil, but it does have some tahini. And what we're going to do, here I've got spinach and arugula. I don't want to get that in the way. Just put them over there. And I've got some guacamole or avocado. I wanted you to kind of choose as we go along. But what's so fun is we're going to make a rock around the clock sandwich, and I'll show you what we're going to make as we make it. And it starts with, we have these lavash wraps, and you take a wrap. I know it sounds crazy, but you cut it like a radius, as if you were just, radius is just halfway to the circle. Okay. And then you're going to, what we're going to do with this, I'm going to show you, Wade, is we're making this beautiful, and out of the way. We're making this beautiful, we're going to make some of these wraps. And so I'm going to plug this in back here. We have too much equipment for our own good right now. And get that nice and hot for when we get this ready to go over there. Actually, let's make 2 of them so they can go in together. So again, we're going to take this and cut it just the radius. You just cut it right to the center. There we go. And then I'm going to put some black beans down, because this is Joan. This is your sister Joan. Beans. Can you talk about Joan for a minute? Oh, Joan.
Wonderful
Joan's amazing.
Joan.
Yes.
Who could do everything.
Yeah, she raised
Dogs.
Newfoundland, not just dogs, Newfoundlands, which is like raising bears. Just she raised Newfoundlands, and they were the national champion. I remember running in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Mind you, Joan lives in Vermont with her 4 kids and her husband.
She was a wonderful tennis player.
And skier and kayaker, and I mean, you name it.
But what she absolutely had a passion for was she was an EMT.
Yeah.
And she loved doing that.
And this is hummus, which is made with
I can remember
chickpeas.
Joan going in with her gang one time to a Wendy's or something, and everybody was ordering hamburgers. She ordered just the bread.
All right, speaking.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, well,
Look at
I wanted to say that I was running through the Arboretum of Ann Arbor, and I ran into a Newfoundland who someone was walking, and I was like, "Oh, look at your Newfoundland."
Jane.
Where'd you get it? Oh, I got it from a breeder. I'm like, from Vermont, and they were like, "Yes, how'd you know?" And I'm like, "What's her name, Joan Foster?" They were like freaked out that I was psychic or something. I knew their dog, and I was like, "That's my aunt." Okay, so I don't know what we're doing here on this rock around the clock. This is what this is called, rock around the clock, because you're making every 15 minutes is different. I got enough. Just fill it in with everything you want. Let's put some greens, arugula. Where do you want your arugula to go? On the beans or the hummus or the? That's a good place. Okay, what do you want in this last one? We've been chatting a lot, but what do you want to go in this last section, Mommy?
Well,
what happened? More guac, more beans, more. What do you want? Come on, birthday girl.
Wait. More.
Okay, but what I'm going to put, do I put hummus down or more beans down?
We can do something there?
You can do whatever you want. Here, we'll put a little hummus down. And then we can let's add spinach. Let's put some spinach in there. So we're going to get tons of greens, which is just the way you like it. I know. Okay, doke. Throw that greens on there. And then what you do is you fold this up kind of in a cool way. There you go. Perfect. So you go like this. This is the process. It goes it takes 15 minutes over, and then 15 minutes over, and then look at the whole clock.
Oh my gosh, Jane. Amazing.
We made this in our cookbook, but that was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to take these over. Here, Wade, come on over with me. And these are going to go right.
My mouth is watering.
This is from the previous one.
I can hardly believe it.
I don't want to actually use the metal knife on there I don't want to scratch it too much. Okay, and then in this goes. Ta-da.
And look.
That was our sample from a while ago.
Oh.
Okay, so those are going to cook for a few minutes. And we're just going to do this to get ready for your birthday cake. So can I ask you a favor? Can you clean a lot of this up? I'm going to start making the cake. Thank you, Mommy. Well, we're going to have a feast. We're going to have corn gaspacho. We're going to have bean-heavy rock around the clock wraps. And we're going to have, what do you think is next? Because we've got, what do you think is next? We're both off screen. What do you think is next?
Oh, I think maybe cake.
Yes. And the cake, we're going to have, remember the three sisters? Corn,
Beans,
and
squash.
squash. So we're going to have squash somehow in our cake.
Susie soup.
Susie, yes. This is a Susie bit, the windy bit. And Susie's an artist. She lives in New York. She's just something else. So it's so perfect that this is going to be the Susie.
And she knows everything about politics.
And everything, yes. Okay, so Susie, squash, we're going to make this. We're going to make something actually from our cookbook together. We're going to make cardamom lemon courgette cake. And courgette is a very UK word for squash, zucchini or yellow squash, summer squash. And I love it. Like, someone made a comment that cardamom lemon courgette doesn't sound like a cake, it sounds like a stripper. So I love that we're having a stripper cake for your 90th. All right, this starts with about 3/4 of a cup of shredded yellow squash. And so I actually have that right here. I shredded it. Can you fill this up 3/4 of the way full? See right there? That would be very helpful. All right, and then I have to get 1.5 cups. Ooh, I can smell these. How are they doing? How are they doing? Oh, they're doing great. They're doing great. Let's keep our noses aware back there. All right, just leave that in there. I'm going to put all the dry ingredients.
That's nice that this cup shows 3/4.
Isn't that helpful?
Yeah.
I don't love how narrow it is, but I do love how smart it is. Don't just leave it right there. Don't pour it in yet, please. All right, so we have a cup and a half of flour, whole wheat flour, oat flour, or whatever flour you use. Now we use baking soda. We're going to use half a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of baking this, and then 1 of that. Half of this, 1 of that. I said it wrong.
This is the Hain Featherweight baking powder with no added sodium.
I'm convinced it doesn't work because big reveal right now. I made this cake last night, and it didn't rise. And I swear that doesn't work that well.
Just perfect.
So we're having a flat cake, but maybe this one will cook well as we'll see. Okay, so while you're getting that stuff
you
together,
want a teaspoon of baking?
1 teaspoon, yeah, and then cardamom and cinnamon. So this is where it gives it the flavor and the taste and the cha-cha. So in that goes. I'm gonna steal the half.
Well, it doesn't rise because you're using oat flour.
No. And then there's our. Can you put the lid back on that, please? And we're going to put cinnamon and. Okay, so that's all and ready to go. And I think that's all of our dry ingredients. Oh, flaxseed meal. About a tablespoon. Oh, there you go. And.
Big tablespoon. Flaxseed is so powerful.
Oh. Okay. So now in here, let's put, now that we have all this stuff, let's add the zucchini. We're going to add maple syrup.
3/4 cup of zucchini.
And I believe we do 2/3 cup. So I'm going to see the 2/3. This is such a nifty thing you can measure.
Have you always had that? I never realized that was.
Yep. And zest of 1 lemon. Can you zest that whole thing?
Please, yes.
Enthusiastically. There you go. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to call this half a teaspoon. Ta-da. And then we're going to get the juice of that lemon.
This feels like a hollow.
Oh,
lemon.
wait, I smell so good over here. Can you get it? Let's see how we're looking. Oh, it's looking so good. I think it could still take another minute or two, eh? Nice.
Do you want lemon juice?
Lemon juice and zest. Yep.
How much juice?
How much juice? Just the whole lemon. The whole lemon. There we go. Here, I'll get the next one. There we go. Okay. So we've got lemon juice, lemon zest, and we need a 1/4 cup, the lowest one, 1/4 cup of water into our mix, and then we're ready to bake it. So this is our cardamom lemon courgette cake, ready and raring to go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and we're going to put it into this little caraway pan because it's non-stick. What's so nice how we can...
Oh, it's so wonderful to have something that doesn't stick. And that you can get out with a tovolo perfectly.
Yes. Okay, in we go. So this I know is...
Where is a spatula?
No, we can use a tovolo.
You have to get every last bit.
No, there you go. That's good.
Oh, wait.
We got to defrost the one I made though. Okay. So now comes more equipment. Will you throw that in the oven? Thank you.
How long?
Oh, I'll do the timer. It's
The
30.
oven isn't on.
Yeah, it is. It's on. We're gonna put it on for 35 minutes. Okay. We need to frost the cake, and the cake has on it lemon frosting. Shocking. And we're going to need our Cuisinart, our food processor, which I have a clean one right here. Where's the base of the food processor? Oh, it's over here. And we're going to need tofu. And tofu, as you guys know, is it comes in a variety of ways. And what we're going to use here, we just hug that for a
Oh,
second.
this is your baby.
My little baby.
You keep them in the refrigerator.
Just like a good baby should be kept. So I'm moving everything out of the way now for this party to happen. This is speaking of party. Oh my gosh, this is done.
Oh,
These are
Jane,
done.
Look at that. These are all these towels are wet.
Oh,
I shouldn't.
no, no.
Oh my gosh.
Big reveal. Okay, so this back here, I want to show you, is ready to come off the burner. So these sandwiches look like they're ready, eh? Do you want yours crispier?
That's fine.
Looks good? Okie doke, look at this. Okay. So we've got our soup, we've got our sandwich, and we got to make our cake. So, where'd you put your soup? Oh, here's the soup, here's the sandwich. The cake is baking, wink, wink. I also made a little bit, wink, wink. Let's put that over there, please, too. Thank you. And now, the frosting. And frosting that we have for this is also in our cookbook. And if you're following along, it's on page 307. And we're making a lemon lime frosting. And the way that there's our syrup. Can you get me about 3 lemons out of the thing? Thank you, Mommy. You're being very helpful for being a birthday girl. As I was saying about tofu, and I was interrupted by the sandwiches, is that you can get tofu like for a stir fry or whatever, just floating in some water or very firm. What we like to use for our desserts and like puddings and things is we like to have the silken firm. I've said this a million times. I'll say it again. Silken firm or silken extra firm. Not silken soft. That's like yogurt. Silken firm. Some people put it in a press. Good for you. Thank you. Use your press. It doesn't work for me. I like to wrap it in a number of towels as you saw earlier. And I'd like to count them usually so people have a sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, and then it's both layers, so it's like 10 layers of cloth to pull the fluid out. And then it comes out like this. So I always say like this is much like Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh my gosh, we have a black lab. I just saw a black lab hair. One good luck to grow on there. So we're going to put all these chunks of the tofu that have really been pulled free of a lot of water. And can you do a little more zest than that? Because I doubled it.
Yeah.
That's great. Pull it free of all the water.
May I put the zest
Please,
in
please, please. Pull it free of all this water so the cord doesn't go much longer. I'm not trying to keep it from you. Is that we use a liquid sweetener, so to add fluid after you've pulled it out, just I know it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it balances out. Okay, I'm going to grab the busy lemon press that we had from before. And what we want to do is we're going to add about 6 tablespoons of lime. Oh, that's a good one. That's about 1.5 or more.
It
Wow.
can't have too much lemon, I think.
Oh, wow. These are really good ones. And what I like to do sometimes is do a double duty, because when they both get in there, and then you squeeze it down a little more, you get blood from the stone.
Oh, these are juicy lemons.
Hooray! They know it's your birthday. Hooray, hooray. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This is gold. These are gold. Okay. So then the last thing we need here is some maple syrup. And if you have that container from that we were using earlier, if we can fill it 3/4 full.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. If you can see the pile of stuff around us, it is hilarious. It's just like a Dr. Seuss came in here to make a meal.
But it was just Jane.
But it was just, well, it's your 90th birthday party, hot stuff. So here we go. So this is going to spin until it's white and creamy and smooth. I think you can hear me. I never feel like you can. There it is. Provolone. You need to rinse one off. Thank you. We like to make this till it's nice, and that's either a lemon seed or what would make it rumble like that? My thing rumbles when it has something that's trying to get through. So maybe we got a seed in there. I don't think I saw a seed go down. But if you don't stir this long enough, it's kind of chunky. And you really want to do it till it's smooth. This is silken smooth. Sometimes when I'm making a chocolate pudding like this, to digress.
Oh, Jane, it had the littlest taste. It's delicious.
Yeah, we had it from last night, but when I'm making this chocolate, what I do first is I put the tofu in, and then I add the cocoa powder, because cocoa powder is this beautiful emulsifier, and it integrates with the tofu so smoothly, and then I add the syrup and the vanilla. Because if I do otherwise, you've got little white chunks of tofu, little tiny ones, like.
So you have to keep beating it so that you get those chunks smooth.
You do, but I feel like it's much more of a victory when you do the cocoa powder with the tofu first. All right. Yeah, this is getting great. Do you see? I know you didn't peek earlier, but look how it's getting so smooth. There's
so beautiful and smooth.
I think I want to go a little bit longer though, because there's a little tiny. How's it taste?
Amazing.
Okay, let's clear this deck a little bit. We're gonna put the cake over.
Oh, Jane.
You get 2 tovelos clean. Just make 2 tovelos clean. There's one there. We have such a train wreck here of stuff. Thank you, Wade. And all back there. Oh, here's one, Mommy. All right. All right, Wade, come take a picture, to make a view of this. See, that looks really smooth. And I like to do this to see if any chunks. Oh, yes, there's a little, see that little bit, like a little chunk, I really want to get some of that just smooth, because some people are like, ooh, is that a chunk of tofu? I want to make it just like smooth. Okay, so
Ready to rumble? Ready.
Okay. You know what? On top of your cake, I really wanted to have some strawberries. So we just cut like 1 or 2 of those up a little bit. I know we can't see you, but
How do you want them cut? Sliced?
I just, sure, however you like to have it. Okay, so I made a pan, a little sheet pan, if you will, of cake, and it was flat. So I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to double it. So we're doing 2 flat layers and we're putting frosting in between. So I know this sounds like I was being high maintenance, but I made some frosting. I already put it on the first one because I wanted my mom to have to help me lift this sheet one because it cracks a lot because it got so flat and thin that it didn't rise and sort of hold together. I am blaming it on the baking powder.
No.
But I know you got.
I bake it on oat flour.
Okay. Now I use a variety of flours. Anyway, so here's the bottom half. Does not look excellent, I know. But it's a beginning. And I'm not threatened by things not looking beautiful. So what we're going to do, we need to work together, is here's the other half of the cake. And we can get here, maybe I'll just do, here, can you hold the pan steady? Actually, that would help. Can you hold the pan steady? It's free, it's free. Will you hold it here? Yeah. This might,
Oh, Jane!
no, this might work, okay.
Wait, stop, Jane.
Okay.
Okay.
No, see where it's cracking? Can you hold that?
Yeah.
With your hand? With your hand. Oh, because you have to do it over here too. Or I can do it with my hand. Ready? 1, 2. Go, go. Oh, baby. Okay.
Perfect. Look at that.
Look at that. Lordy, lordy. Okay. So let's frost it with our beautiful frosting. And you want to get rid of those crumbs? Because nothing's worse than having crumb in your frosting. So look at how thick this is. See, that's why I call this frosting. Do you have another tovolo for me?
Yep.
Okay, and so on this is going to go. On this is going to go, and we're just going to spread it around. And
You know what would have been fun?
what would have been fun?
Was to have put some strawberries on the other layer.
Oh, yeah, I was hustling. You're right, that would have been really beautiful. I don't dare pick up that layer. It was so crumbly. So I don't know if we need to do the sides on this. We can try. We can just overload the top. Let me just do that and let it drip as it au naturel. So if it oozes over, great. There you go. Okay, so I wanted to put some lemon zest. Do we have any other lemons out that we can zest? Oh, here's one. Here's one. I wanted to lemon zest the top and put some strawberries on top. Because strawberries are shaped like a heart and shaped like love. And how lucky.
How lucky am
To be
I
90.
to have you in my life, Jane?
Oh, Mommy. How lucky to have you. And just go ahead and do it. We're going to shark fin these.
Come on.
There you go.
Sprinkle all over.
No, and people, I really don't like how people say, oh, getting old. Oh, no. Getting older is getting better. I mean, everything gets better. You're wiser. You're on your stuff. You don't care as much about stuff. Why bother? So fun to get busy living. All right, here's Ann in front.
And you'd...
All right. Well,
I love the way you stuck them up.
happy birthday. Sing with me, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mommy Ann. Happy birthday to you.
May your skies all be blue. May your dreams all come true.
We're so
May
May
the
the sun shine down on you. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, hooray. Look at this birthday feast. So we have to kind of, here, so let's just put it all out here and see what we've got for you here. We've got, you can get a photo. We can take a photo. Soup. We've got sandwiches. We've got cake.
And now we need Essie.
We do. Oh, he's preparing for tonight. But anyway, This is such an exciting lunch. We need to start. Oh, okay. So how are we going to begin? Do you want to have a bite of that? I want to have a bite of soup. You want to have a bite of the sandwich? And then we'll all have a little bit of cake. And then we're going to go have dinner, lunch with Essie. I'm going to disrupt him. Here, Wade, what do you want to try? Sandwich?
I'm going
soup?
sandwich, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try the soup. Go ahead and grab that sandwich.
Yeah. Well, here, let me cut a little piece off.
Oh, wow. This is great.
It's definitely.
Hold the horses. Wait, try this. Hey,
Oh,
one
okay.
bite,
Okay.
just one scoop. It's so not what you expected.
Ooh.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Man,
Well, maybe I want the soup now.
damn.
Okay.
This is
Take a
so-
bite.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking that half of this.
Yeah.
My mouth was watering when you guys were
Jane.
making that. So,
This is amazing.
oh, it's hot.
It's hot? Hot. Oh, I'm loving this. Corn
Oh.
gazpacho. Hold on. We gotta try some cake. We're gonna get busy eating all this, but I want you guys just to have a bite with us. So we're gonna do,
I'm just thinking of the possibilities you could put it. This is delicious the way you made it.
isn't that delicious? Like, what do you mean other possibilities? What are you thinking? What would be a good possibility? Oh, it's smoking. It's still hot.
Salsa. Well,
Oh,
Wait,
I put salsa right here. Sorry, we meant to have corn salsa on top of the on top of it. We've got pico de gallo over there, and we've got pineapple salsa.
oh, you have avocado.
Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, we didn't even finish dressing it. Shoot. I was in such a hurry.
The
Sorry.
soup is surprisingly delicious, even though it's not. I use the darker balsamic.
There's some pineapple salsa, corn salsa, and here. Here's what you want.
sure.
And here's some pico de gallo. It's mild though. You want some hot sauce on yours?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I'm gonna get back to the cake. So the cake, I need a knife, right? And yummy, yummy.
Always lower your blade, sorry.
Oh, oops. Okay.
Jane. Oh my gosh, Jane.
Yum. Oh, it's okay. All right, let's hold this. I just wanted also to try the cake because the soup has been knocked out of the park. Sandwiches sound like they're amazing. I'm angry for the cake. Here, Anne. Cheers. We take a bite.
Oh, I have a bite of sandwich.
Cheers. Here. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ann.
Here, you cheer. No, you go cheers. Here.
Oh, I like the double decker.
Oh. I wish it was. It's really spicy. Not spicy. Has a cardamom flavor.
I could eat that whole cake.
I wish it had
Jane.
more frosting on each layer.
That frosting. Ah, this whole thing.
Oh, there's more frosting
Amazing.
here. There's more frosting in here actually if we need it. I did not.
You can't have. I mean, what?
Okay, we're gonna go have Anne's 90th birthday. Hey,
Oh.
hey,
We've
happy
already
birthday.
eaten it.
Happy birthday. The best. Happy
best.
birthday. Happy 90th. I want to be 90 and as healthy as you are.
Oh,
Okay, lots of love.
thank you.
Hope
Thank
you guys
Jane.
enjoyed having a birthday lunch along with us and Anne. All right, happy birthday and goodbye.
Bye.